What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Daily Tactics here, and today we are back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Vietnam War 65 mod, baby. And today we have a very interesting hill defense from the US soldiers here. They have not a lot in terms of manpower. They do have a couple of anti-tank vehicles up here, which are, pretty powerful. They're good, but still they have very, very weak armor. So, these tank destroyers are very vulnerable. They've got another one over here. And finally, they have a Bofors over this way. Then they've got a few 50 cals sprinkled throughout their defense, and a whole lot of infantry with bazookas, M16A4s, M60s, snipers, etc., etc. So they're not exactly a super powerful force, but they do have this beautiful hill defense, which they have mined. There is one layer of AT mines and 2 layers of anti-personnel mines here. So those should stop a lot of the oncoming enemies. Hopefully. Either way, what we do have is the Viet Cong and the North Vietnamese. This is fictional, so don't get too butthurt about like, oh, the Viet Cong have a ton of tanks and things like that. Don't worry, this is just a for fun battle. Also, the North Vietnamese army didn't participate too much in the war. It was mainly the Viet Cong acting on their behalf, but we're just gonna let all the actual history aside for this fun battle. So the North is attacking with a lot of personnel carriers, T-34 85s, and some of these lighter tank destroyers attacking this hillside in a powerful force, and we're gonna see if the US soldiers can hold out. So guys, if you enjoy these videos, please be sure to hit the like button. Let's try and get 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours if we can. Subscribe if you have not already. We're working our way towards 400,000 subscribers, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more fun Men of War Vietnam action in the future. Either way, guys, without further ado, let's get it going. Alrighty then, gamers, let's go in slow-mo here and start this shindig off. I think the battle's going to start just about immediately here. And yes, it is. Some of the extra crew members on the tanks here for the US are unloading currently as the action begins. Some bazooka shots going off, and of course, these tank destroyers are firing out as well. Lots of the Viet Cong coming forward, getting hit early on by US weaponry right here. The US is at full strength right now, so this is the optimal time for them to get as much basically done against the Viet Cong as possible. T-34 is firing out at the US soldiers out here, in fact taking a nasty shot against this anti-tank weapon right there and taking it down. In fact, actually some of the other tanks going down early on too. That's the main problem with these things, is that they just don't have really great armor, so it makes it definitely a bit of a struggle. But the US has so many bazookas, and at this era in warfare, the bazookas have better range than like the World War II ones, so they might actually be able to take out a lot of these tanks with that. Also, there's the anti-tank mines, which should be able to track or completely destroy a lot of these tanks as is as well. So I'm not too concerned about the fact that a lot of the tank destroyers are going down for the United States, but it's not exactly the best thing ever either, We'll just have to sort of wait and see. M60 firing out rounds against the Viet Cong here. Hopefully shredding a few boys here, because we definitely need to see the US getting a lot more kills at the moment. They are struggling, it seems, to actually stay upright and firing. But I am seeing a number of Viet Cong fallen on the ground here, but they're just coming forward in force now. One of these BTRs going down right there, which is good to see for the US. RPG troopers firing out, as well as there's some of these anti-tank riflemen here, which are firing out as well. Ooh, this tank destroyer actually still alive. Beautiful. And of course, the Spotlight crews doing a great job keeping the battlefield lit up for the boys. Yep, they are an important part of this battle here, the Spotlight crew. You love to see them. All right, here we've got a very, very BA looking fight going on at the hilltop here. This is looking, ooh, so nice. Come on, guys, get up, start firing. Give us that beautiful cinematic that we're looking for. Come on, soldiers. Oh, they don't want to stand up and fight. Very sad. Either way, guys, I did want to take a, oh, here we go. Now they're going to fight a little bit. I did want to take a moment to talk about the sort of conflict happening right now in the Ukraine, and, weirdly enough, how it relates to the channel. It is devastating seeing a lot of the footage coming out. Right now I'm recording this. I'm probably going to release this in a couple of days, but I'm recording this right now on Thursday, February 24th. which is when things are really heating up with the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Some extremely shocking and horrifying videos coming on social media of what's going on there, and my heart goes out to the people of Ukraine. I really hope that this can somehow, come to peace negotiations or something along those lines, or, I don't know if that's going to happen, of course, but this is just devastating, a horrible atrocity. This is just really, really sad to see this footage of Ukraine. So my heart goes out to everyone, and any Ukraine viewers out there, please stay safe. I hope you're doing okay. Seriously, it is brutal to see this. But basically, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be stopping the World War III. Oh, the tank goes down. I'm going to be stopping the World War III series that we have going on this channel. I just feel like it's striking a little too close to home right now, and I just, it just seems such a sensitive topic at the moment, and I really don't want to, it's such a bad situation going on right now. I don't want to make light of it, and I don't want to sort of act as if this whole Ukraine thing isn't happening for real now. It takes away the fun of a make-believe World War III when the world is on the brink again. So I'm going to be halting that series for the foreseeable future. I know a lot of people enjoyed it, but I just can't in good conscience continue to make light of that when such atrocities are happening currently in the world, and it's such a scary looking situation and things like that. So I hope you guys understand, and seriously, my heart goes out to the people of Ukraine. I really hope you're staying safe out there, and I hope this can come to some sort of a resolution, So either way, back to this video right now. The Viet Cong are coming forward full force. They're just now starting to hit the minefield here and exploding sky high. Lots of troopers going down pretty gruesomely here from the minefield. Also, tanks seem to be getting tracked as well from the U.S. positions there. This top hillside position for the U.S. Is looking pretty nice right now, which is shocking. This Browning still managing to strike out a lot against a lot of these Viet Cong. They just don't seem to want to focus on that area over there. More mines going down, but now that a lot of these mines are blowing up, they're opening up actually pathways for the Viet Cong to push on forward here. However, the U.S. does still have a solid position back here that's sort of under the lip of this hill, and I think a lot of these troopers are going to be able to get some seriously good kills on the Viet Cong as they fight here. Also, a few more troopers just over here on the left side, still managing to hold out for the U.S. I really think that the U.S. could still potentially pull a victory out of their hat here. They've got enough troopers in enough places where they, could potentially make some good choke points and take out a lot of these Viet Cong, especially as they crest over this hillside here. So I think the U.S. is in a solid position right now, but they're going to have to hunker down and really try. All right, we're going to bump it up a speed here. Not to mention, the U.S. has a lot of Brownings still, which I think the Brownings are going to come in handy. This Browning over here did finally bite the dust. There's still a few U.S. soldiers up there, including one with a thumper. That could be effective, but the Browning did sadly go down over that way. The Viet Cong still pushing through this minefield bit by bit here. Yep, still more mines going off, including some AT mines right there, tracking a lot of these vehicles, although this one might get through here. The U.S. should still have some more bazooka troopers, hopefully, that can take out those vehicles. Yes, there's a couple of them. Hopefully they can take those guys out too with their bazookas. Oh, this one's actually, I think, trying to destroy some of these AP mines with its tracks, which is kind of smart because it won't damage the tracks, but it will clear out the mines for the infantry to come on in further. Okay, the right side over here for the U.S. is, yeah, it's capitulated at the moment, but this wall is luckily protecting these guys over here, and this wall is protecting these guys over here, so we're still safe for now. Okay, that thing is coming up over this way. Any bazooka troopers over here? We do have the soldier with the thumper. I don't think that's going to kill this thing, but they could shoot out the gunners. Yeah, that might work. I don't know. Or if they have AT grenades, that could be helpful too. All right, let's bump it up into full speed now. Ooh, more bazookas coming on in, or rather RPG fire, should I say. Oh, there we go. Bazooka shot striking that thing, and the crew has to bail out. Beautifully done, boys. That was really, really nice. This side over here is still at full strength, actually, for the U.S. They do have an officer right there with him, holding his pistol out and commanding his troopers. Nice, giving them a little bit of a morale buff. Oh, there's actually soldiers still alive in these trenches over here, which is kind of crazy, although now they're getting grenaded out, so those guys are all down for the count now. Oh, another one of these things coming up over this side over here. That might be the last real vehicle for the Viet Cong that's going to be usable. Okay, so it's coming up over the top here. The U.S. needs to take a shot at it. Come on. Oh, big miss from that bazooka shot. This is really bad. Oh, no. Oh, someone. Fire. Get them! Oh, okay, thank goodness someone took them out, but that was actually really, really devastating. Took out a lot of the U.S. position right there and opened up these guys to some nasty fire, so that is very, very bad, actually. Still U.S. soldiers fighting over here. Let's zoom in a little bit here. There we go, that's nice. Whew! This is spicy. Almost all of the mines, if not all of the mines, actually, have been destroyed. At the moment, it seems like. Oh wait, no, I just haven't highlighted them. There we go. Okay, so there are still mines. Oh, yep, case in point, more explosions. But actually, a lot of them have gone down, which is not great for the U.S., but good for the Viet Cong here. All right, Browning's firing out at the Viet Cong as they come up over the lips here of the hill, and it seems like most of the Viet Cong are getting trampled, but a number of them are managing to get some shots off and connect against the U.S. soldiers. RPG takes a shot at the 50 cal, knocks out one of the troopers on it, but the other one manages to tank it somehow and continues to fire. Grenades getting thrown out by the U.S. soldiers. That was a cheeky one right there. Does manage to get the kill. Very well done, U.S. soldier. Also, we've got these troopers up here who are still somehow alive, and now they're firing down this way at the Viet Cong, coming up and attacking their comrades down here. That is some swell stuff right there. Still, the minefield is basically an obstacle for the Viet Cong down here and is causing some problems for them. Woo! The U.S. might just be able to do this. Holy cow! I'm actually shocked. Okay, this thing is coming up, but it hits an AT mine and blows sky high. Let's go. Massive play for the U.S. soldiers right there. That was beautifully, beautifully done. More Viet Cong coming up over the hill and going down. Oh, these soldiers over here are starting to get targeted now by the Viet Cong. It seems like they have attracted maybe a little too much attention from the Viet Cong and are now potentially in danger of going down, though they are still putting up a fight, and their boys down below also putting up a fight for them too. A number of U.S. soldiers in the pit here have gone down as well, which is not exactly excellent in the slightest. Okay, more AP mines blowing up over there. Those anti-personnel mines, really, really nice stuff. Woo! Oh no, more U.S. soldiers in the pit dropping. Oh, the Viet Cong are making some gains right now, though. You know, they are seriously lacking a lot of soldiers at this point in time. It seems like, you know, they can't possibly go for too much longer, although they always do seem to have another soldier at their disposal here at the end of the day. Medic up here trying to make something happen. I don't know why you're the one having to do this, Medic. You should be saving troopers, but he goes down anyway, and now he needs the saving. Not good. These Brownings, man, they are doing a bang-up job. Let's check some of the kills. This one has 18 kills. This one has 15. This one did have 5. And then this one was totally destroyed, so I can't check. Okay, let's check out some of the U.S. soldiers. This guy has none. This guy has none. This guy has none. And this guy has none. Okay, so these guys are not that effective. This soldier has 1. This soldier has 2. This soldier has 4 and a vehicle kill, so he must have thrown an AT grenade. This trooper has 3 kills. This trooper has 1. This trooper has 3. That's pretty good. This trooper has 4. This trooper has none. 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 This trooper has 1, which is decent. This trooper has 1. Good stuff. This trooper has none. This guy's got 10 kills and 1 vehicle kill, which is impressive. This guy has 2 kills, and this guy has none. Okay, so some of the U.S. soldiers not doing too much, but most of them at least are participating a little bit and getting some good kills, which is nice to see. But the Viet Cong are coming up pretty heavily over this way on the right side, which is really, really dangerous at this point. And the U.S. are losing a lot more soldiers. This Browning is now unmanned, which is no good. Oh, this is looking a little bit more treacherous, I would say, at this point in time. We definitely need the U.S. to start clapping some more cheeks, which would be good. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the Viet Cong are really coming up over this ridge now. The U.S., though, luckily holding really, really steadily. Really, really steadily. The Viet Cong cannot get any sort of traction over here, it seems. They are just getting butchered over there. But the right side is definitely a place to be wary of for the U.S. camp here. These guys up here are basically all gone silent. They're not really firing too much anymore, so they're not that much health. Grenade going out and actually disrupting the U.S. lines, getting a lot of U.S. kills right there. Oh no! Ooh, but another retaliatory grenade right there, blowing up some Viet Cong, which is really, really nice. You love to see it. Oh, Viet Cong moving in on their position over here. This Browning actually went down as well. Big grenade right there. That's going to disrupt the U.S. a lot and actually get a kill. Oh no, the Viet Cong have fully entered. This is not good. The pit defense here is going to go down, I feel like. Oh, it was a really good fight. Really, really good fight, but the Viet Cong are just whittling away at these guys. More grenades coming in. Oh, it is brutal, man. Really, really tough stuff right now as the Viet Cong fully enter in here. That's going to be a big grenade right there. Yep. Tragic. These troopers over here, though, still fighting pretty nicely. This guy also still alive right there. The U.S. could still do some more damage here, which is good to see, but it's coming at a great cost. I don't think anyone's still alive up there. Nope. Oh, jeez. Okay, another big grenade right there. It's the grenades. If there weren't any grenades for the Viet Cong, I think the U.S. would have had this and they would have won. But instead, the grenades the Viet Cong were throwing are really cheeky, really, really nicely put grenades. It's resulting in a lot of U.S. deaths here. But still, these U.S. soldiers holding out for now. 50 cal trooper doing his best to stave off this attack, actually getting a good solid number of kills here. He's got 5 right now and his comrade has 6, so that's not too shabby. Oh, they're getting flanked a little bit here, so yeah, just basically 2 men versus the rest of the Viet Cong. The Viet Cong have taken insane losses, but still it wasn't enough for the US. 1 trooper goes down, the other one's still fighting away, gets another kill. Gets another kill. Gets 2 more kills. Oh, he got so many kills before he ended up going down, and the Viet Cong do secure the victory right there. So let's check out the losses. Yellow are dead US soldiers, red are dead Viet Cong. The Viet Cong took probably triple the amount of losses that the US did and a ton of tank losses and vehicle losses, but the US just couldn't hold out for long enough. Either way, guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. Again, my heart goes out to Ukraine. Stay safe out there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you want to see some more Vietnam War content. All right, guys. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.